say you're not scared, then sign the dotted line.
I'm the queen of bare knuckle. You know, I'm here to teach everybody. Like, I feel like I'm gonna, they say sonner, but I'm a daughter-her. Taylor Sterling probably will not want to be a bare knuckle fighter after I'm done with her.
Immediately to the jab. There's the big
Hey, what's up? I'm Christine Misfit Ferea. I'm fighting out of Florida. When I won the BKFC world title, you know, it was all my dreams and hard work and dedication coming true. All the sacrifice, everything that I have done over the years, coming into one moment. Oh, man.
In the brutal world of Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, only a few warriors earn the title, Queen of Violence. Christine Ferea, a name that defines aggression, precision, and pure destruction. Tonight we revisit her top 7 knockouts, moments that turned the ring into her kingdom of chaos. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe for more brutal knockout stories from the world of combat.
Man, it's you know, something that I didn't know if I was going to be able to achieve or didn't know how far I would go in my career, and I did it. I don't even know how to explain the feeling, but I'm super grateful. I feel accomplished, but I'm still very hungry. So for me, champion behavior is something that reminds me to check myself. So if I'm not running or I'm not getting up, I'm being lazy, I'm being disrespectful, I'm coming out of pocket for something, I just check myself. Champion behavior. Snap back to acting right, sacrificing, not eating the bullshit. You know, just you have a short period of time to accomplish goals in your life, and they pass. I don't want those opportunities to pass for me. So for me, I've made up that saying, champion behavior, to remind me every day, champion behavior. It's not that I'm perfect or I think I'm better than anybody, I'm above. It's literally to check myself into being a champion. And if I want to be a champion, if I want to uphold myself in that way, I have to remind myself every single day with that.
Christine Ferea, born on February 19, 1983 in Nevada, USA. From a young age, she had the heart of a fighter. While most girls played with dolls, she was practicing punches. In school, she often ended up challenging boys, fearless, wild, and untamed. She found discipline in fighting, strength in pain, and peace in danger. Step by step, she entered the world of martial arts, boxing, and MMA. And one day, she made a bold decision to take off the gloves and fight bare knuckle. That decision led her into a world where fear and courage walked the same line, the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. Here, only a few fighters survive, and among them, only one earned the crown, the Queen of Violence. Number 7. Ferea versus Jennifer Tate, BKFC debut.
Long, straight, and hard punches. Nice right from Tate to Ferea for striking line.
Las Vegas, Nevada, the city of fire and fight. Christine Ferea made her bare knuckle debut against MMA veteran Jennifer Tate.
Footwork from both fighters. There's a big left hand.
From the first bell, Ferea's boxing speed stunned the crowd. Stiff jab, overhand right, and a left hook that cracked like thunder. In round 2, she cornered Tate, unleashed a flurry of 5 unanswered punches. Tate dropped to her knees. Ref stopped the fight. The queen had arrived.
Best sequence offensively for Ferea in this fight. Now turning on the pressure. Down goes Jennifer Tate.
Yes, but she was definitely losing that round. But it wasn't until she got in close that she took full advantage of her.
Ferea versus Rachel Ostovich, BKFC 19. 2 names, 1 rivalry. Ferea came in calm, but with fire in her eyes. First round, she established range. Second round,
continues tomorrow, and the world's premier streaming service for combat sport brings you UFC Fight Night prelims live and exclusively from
a sharp left hook sent Ostovich reeling. Then came the finish. A devastating right hand straight down the pipe. Ostovich fell bloodied and dazed. Ferea screamed in victory. Message clear, this isn't MMA anymore. This is my world.
might be out. Ferea trying to make it count. Ostovich going for the takedown. Ferea landing some right hands. Mike England on top of it. Elbows to the body here.
I think she's out of this.
Fighting on pure instinct, not really defending herself. Ostovich now.
She's holding her leg right now, TJ, but I don't think she's conscious.
Ferea still landing some punishment. Mike England has...
Number 5. Ferea versus Calista Salgado, BKFC 41.
There's the left hand getting through from Salgado. Ferea again off the jab. Straight 1-2. Final seconds, round number 2.
Colorado turned into a war zone that night. Salgado tried to box smart, but Ferea's pressure was relentless. Inside the clinch,
Ferea with the right hand. Ferea steps.
a brutal uppercut followed by a left cross dropped Salgado cold. She tried to stand, couldn't, KO. Victory, pure domination. Number 4. Ferea versus Britain Hart, rematch BKFC 41.
Hart's right eye rapidly closing.
This was personal. Their first fight ended in controversy. The rematch was war. Ferea came in with laser focus.
With a tougher, stronger opponent, but she's trying to do what she can on the inside clinch. She's making this fight happen anywhere she can.
Half-time pump snap.
Round 3, she exploded with a perfect right-left combination, splitting Hart's guard. Blood poured. The referee had seen enough. Ferea screamed, "I told you," reclaiming her throne with a TKO victory. Number 3, Ferea versus Helen Peralta, BKFC 19. Helen Peralta,
This is a phenomenal fight, Chris. 20 seconds remaining, round number 3.
one of the toughest women in the division, but Ferea fought like a storm. First minute, jab, jab, hook. Second minute, a right hook on the temple. Peralta's legs gave out. Ferea walked away before the ref even stepped in. That's the confidence of a queen. Number 2, Ferea versus Taylor Starling, BKFC 28, championship fight. The fight that crowned her champion, Starling, aggressive and fearless, but Ferea was levels above. Round 1, Ferea's counters were surgical, a brutal right hand, then a left hook to the jaw. Starling went down and tried to continue, but Ferea landed 7 unanswered punches. Referee waved it off. Christine Ferea, BKFC flyweight champion. Number 1, Ferea versus Taylor Starling 2, title defense. The most vicious version of Christine Ferea. From the opening second, she hunted Starling. Every jab landed like a hammer, one clean right, and Starling crumbled. Ref jumped in immediately. First round TKO. Christine Ferea raised her fists, shouting, "Queen of violence forever." A statement, a legacy, a reign of fear.
Syndicate, and I am here with Christine Ferea.
What up?
Tell us about what you got coming up, Christine.
We need these girls to step up, get in the ring. Let's fight. You want to be great. You want to make some money. Let's do this. Put your brand on the map. Doesn't matter to get your ass whooped. You last 5 rounds with me. If you last 5 rounds, you're probably gonna get more credit than I do from the fucking fight. So let's fucking go.
She is ready, ladies and gentlemen. What have you been doing to stay in shape?
You know I stay in shape. I like to stay healthy. I like to stay fit and ready to go whenever someone steps up.
Are you out here supporting anyone specific?
I got Arnold Adams all day long.
That's great. Thank you, Christine.
Herself. I just want to thank you for doing this. This is, again, like, we are rolling. Wonderful. All right. I'm going to let you introduce yourself because I don't think I'll be able to do you enough justice because you're a pretty cool person. You're a pretty cool lady. So I'll let you take it away.
Misfit Ferea, BKFC 125-pound world champion.
She's being humble. She's really cool. She's a lot cooler than she's saying. She's really downplaying herself. I just want to thank you for doing this. This is, again, like I said, one of the coolest things I'm ever going to do in my life. I just want to start out by asking, how'd you get into fighting?
I had gotten in some trouble when I was young, and then I started going to a gym and just doing the regular gym stuff thing, just like here. And then I was like, damn, I want a better body, like, attract more girls.
As one does.
So I was like, okay, cool. And then I went to a personal trainer, and they cost it was like back then, like I'm a little bit older, it was like $1,500.
for what I wanted. And I was in college at the time and trying to get my life back on track and do all that. So I was like, dude, I don't have $1,500 a month to get a 6-pack and do all the things I wanted to do, nutrition and what they wanted me to do. So I saw fighters in there. I was like, fighters have nice bodies. So I was like, you know what? I can fight, I thought. And then so I went in there and I was like, I'll do it. And it was only like $150 a month or something. And so I started fighting and started getting my ass kicked and fell in love with it.
That's how it is. You get your ass kicked a couple times and for some sadistic reason you end up loving it.
Right.
So did you start out in boxing or grappling, or what exactly was your discipline at first?
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
Yes. Actually, at first it was Sancho, and then Rudy Ott was a Sancho fighter, and then it's kind of similar to Muay Thai, and then so he kind of taught Muay Thai as well, and then Jen, she was really dope fighter, like really tough, like, dude, I can never beat her. Now I think I could. But Jen Castillo, if you guys, dude, she's a beast. She doesn't fight anymore. Back then, she was amazing, and she taught Muay Thai too. And so, like, I saw her, she was like doing handstand push-ups, and I was like, oh my God. I never seen that before. Like a female doing that. I see my brother and all my guy friends and stuff being strong and doing all that. But when I seen the females, I was like,
it's life-changing seeing that first woman in your life being an absolute beast.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my God, she actually intimidates me because nobody intimidated me before, you know? And then female-wise. And then I was like, oh, yeah, she'd probably beat me up. And so I was like, I want to be that badass, you know?
And then how'd you transition into BKFC? How'd you get into the dope ass fighting?
Right. The real stuff. No bitch mittens. No, I'm kidding, Austin. Got Austin Chow over here. Well, I had done Muay Thai, and then Muay Thai wasn't in the States, and I couldn't afford at the time to get to Thailand and fight there. So it was really hard for me to get fights out here, and it wasn't very often. And so I went into MMA, which I didn't. That wasn't my thing because I didn't want to do the ground stuff at the time.
I
fell in love with wrestling. I don't like jiu-jitsu because
it's a beautiful topic for us to talk on, because I am also an avid jiu-jitsu hater as someone who's been wrestling. I've been wrestling since I was 4.
It's badass.
I love it. My dad tried putting me in jiu-jitsu, and the first time I got put on my back, I had an aneurysm.
You went psychoed, huh?
I had an aneurysm, I swear. Then the jiu-jitsu teacher was like, I don't know if we can have her in this class.
They didn't like me either. Trust me.
It's
too aggressive.
Exactly. I got told that a lot.
Yeah.
I tried karate for a little bit when we would spar.
I got kicked out when I was a kid.
When we would spar, I got told they didn't have enough discipline and I was too crazy for it. So quickly put down karate and jiu-jitsu, stuck with wrestling.
Yes. It's the hardest. Like Muay Thai is pretty hard too, like conditioning wise. But you get into wrestling,
it's a whole nother beast. The conditioning and endurance you need for wrestling, man.
And it's very frustrating, especially when you're up against someone who's really good. And I was 14-0 as a Muay Thai fighter, so I was used to dominating and being good for my size and everything. And then going into wrestling, and then smaller little ladies beating the shit, controlling me, making me feel dumb as hell. Oh, so
some wrestlers can make you feel pretty inadequate about yourself. They got some strong hands and a big head.
Oh,
it's game over for you.
It's strong hips. Misha Tate. Oh my gosh, Misha Tate beat the crap out of her hips felt like table trying to lift.
You get it on someone's hips and they got strong hips. You're stuck underneath there.
She was on my back and I was flat out, kicked out. And I was trying to get up and it was like trying to move a concrete 400-pound thing. I'd never
wrestlers when they know how to use their weight, and when you get on top of someone, it's game over. Especially when you're not trained in the discipline.
Right.
So what's been your favorite fight so far? You've done a lot. You've accomplished a lot. I want to know your favorite fight.
Every fight brings out and teaches you something great about yourself or something. I just, every single fight. My favorite fight, probably, there's so many. In what way? There's like, okay, Salisa Salgado.
The favorite lesson you've learned from a fight?
Okay, it was Salisa Salgado. It was BKFC fight, and she's a boxer, and boxers, for me, in my mind, boxers are just so finely tuned and so like elite and precise and volume and know how to move, know when to move, timing. Everything is just at a whole different level than a lot of different, even martial arts and any other style. So when I fought she's an actual boxer, that's where I was like, okay, this is where I could probably get knocked out. You know, this is like if I make a mistake, she's gonna capitalize 100%. If I overthrow or so I feel like that was my favorite fight, proving to myself to believe in myself that when I put my mind to something and really lock in, that I can do anything. So that's
and train your mind almost, and even change your training in general to prepare you more for stuff like that.
I think it's just solidifying that hard work pays off, pretty much, and focus.
You heard it here first. Hard work always pays off.
No matter what, even if it goes slow. Sometimes it doesn't always work come when we want it. Like I worked 15, 18 years, 15 years probably before the world title. It doesn't always come just because you work hard right away. But the time comes.
It'll always